Oscar Bevis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here today at the weigh-in for Gorman Dubois. A little announcement before, a bit of a surprise, is the signing of heavyweight David Adeleye. Got that right?
Yeah.
Nailed it. First off, congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm humbled. I mean, I'm happy at the end of the day to join such a Hall of Fame promoter such as Frank Warren. Can't get any better, can you? So.
Frank alluded to your amateur experience a bit. You've won some senior ABAs, I believe, in some national championships. Can you just tell us a little bit about your journey into boxing and sort of where that's taken you before the signing today?
Yeah, so I started down the W, so I got to give credit to W. I mean, Gary McGuinness took me in from the age of 15, kind of groomed me and helped me join the senior ranks, and I did more than hold my own. I ended up winning the junior ABAs, senior, I did the novices, I went through the uni process and won the box there too, so yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the university boxing, because there's a few people who are not too familiar with what the standards like at university.
So in university, a lot of people would think the standards are low, but you've got fighters such as myself that kind of go through the educational process, and at the same time there's the championships at the end of the year where you've got people that are your weight, your similar experience, and you all go at it in a competition. There's a 3-day competition, happens over the weekend, and happens every year, so yeah.
And as well at university you were there getting a degree, which did you put boxing on hold for a while?
I was juggling the both, so I would go to lectures, come home and train by myself, and then my coach Gary would tell me I got a fight date, and then I'd go back down to London, train up London, come back up to uni. So it wasn't easy, but I mean, to be disciplined you've got to get it done.
It's pretty busy for you then.
Yeah.
Now, you've been in with some quite good people behind closed doors in some sparring sessions. Do you just want to tell us a little bit about them? I know you said that you held more than your own in most of those sessions.
Yeah, I had good work. So I mean, I helped Hay against Bellew. I was there for Joe Joyce. I helped Chisora against White. I helped Fury against Sexton and Pulev. So I've been there with a few people.
Of course, sparring's completely different to
what
you see on a fight night. Yeah, I was going to say, do you feel like that sort of gives you a little bit of an edge, because you were brought in to help them, so that there must be something about you and about your style that they like?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I must be doing something right, or my style must be right, or I must be hard enough for me to be getting called up. But end of the day, I'm not going to take nothing from it. Amateurs is the amateurs, sparring is sparring, pro games are a whole different game. So.
I mean, if you look at the main event tomorrow night, a lot of people are saying it's sort of puncher versus boxer, so different sort of styles. What sort of style can we expect from you when we see you in the ring?
Both. I'd like to say I can hit hard, and I like to box at the same time. So I'm not the biggest heavyweight, but as I was saying before, it doesn't really matter. Once you get to a certain size, you can knock out anyone. If you get caught on your chin, you're going.
And you're going to be in attendance tomorrow night?
Yeah, I will be, definitely. I'd like to watch. I mean, I'll be fighting these boys soon, so I want to see what.
I was going to say, you're going to be sort of watching as a fan, or is there something there where you're keeping an eye on these guys?
I'll be keeping an eye on them. I'm not far behind them, I don't think. I mean, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm going to stay humble at the end of the day. But I mean, however fast they move me is however fast they move me. I'm not fast, but I mean, I don't think I'll be far behind them.
I want to ask you about your thoughts on the main event. I know you said so earlier about Daniel Dubois, Nathan Gorman. Do you know these guys?
Yeah, well? I know both. I mean, Daniel used to be my stablemate. Me and Gorman was in camp last year with Huey, so I've seen Huey I've seen Gorman behind closed doors, and I know what he can do. A lot of people are writing him off, and he's not small. I mean, he's around the same height as me, which is more or less the same height as Daniel, and he's wide at the same time. So people are just using his sort of skill set, but he can bang as well. So it'll be an interesting fight.
Pick a winner. Can we get that, or?
I'm going to sit on the fence. I said it. I mean, Daniel starts fast, but I think if Nathan kind of weathers a storm in the beginning, he'll do well. But if I had to pick, I'll say Daniel. I'll say Daniel.
I mean, there's a mixed bag of opinions no matter who you ask.
Yeah. I'll say Daniel could land on him and kind of take advantage and just let his hands go, and then I don't think Gorman will cover. So yeah.
Okay, just back onto you. When can we see yourself out? I think Frank said August, was it? August or September?
So it'll be the later part of this year.
Okay.
So I'll be sparring next month, getting ready and whatnot, getting myself prepared, and then whenever I get the call up, I'll be running right there.
Do you feel like there's a certain speed that you have to go through these ranks at, or because you're quite young, just sort of take your time and just...
I'm not fussed, to be fair. I mean, Frank's the most experienced out of everyone in the sort of game.
There's a certain speed that you have to go through these ranks at all because you're quite young, just sort of take your time and just...
I'm not fussed, to be fair. I mean, Frank's the most experienced out of everyone in the sort of game, so I'd rather go when he says. I listen to my coach, Gary McGuinness, and see what he says. I mean, he knows me well at the end of the day. He knows what I can possess. He kind of knows where my fitness will be at and whatnot. So, yeah.
And if I can just say to you now, where does this journey end?
Me being a unified champion. No if, buts or maybes, and that's no doubt. So, yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask your coach and trainer, Gary McGuinness. Gary, what can we expect to see from David, and how good is he as a fighter?
Well, you're going to see explosiveness, that's for sure, because he's when he sees the red, he goes for it. So you're going to see a dangerous fighter in there, that's for sure.
And
explosive.
David said that you've been with him since he was 15, and since he basically joined the gym and walked in. Did you see something early from Daniel, or was it sort of a bit of a nurturing process to get him to where he is now, or did you know the talent was there?
Yeah, like I say, coming to the gym.
I just called you something else, didn't I? so many names in my head. Sorry. Was it sort of like a nurturing process, or did you see the talent straight away and you knew there was something there?
Yeah, straight away. I mean, like some kids walk into the gym and they've either got it or they ain't got it. Like, and David's definitely got it. Like, like from an early age. He was a bit indisciplined when he was a kid, like when he first started. Like, but once he started taking the game serious, like he brought it to another level. Like,
Okay, well, we look forward to seeing you out. David, get it right this time.
Yeah.
And thank you for giving some of your time to IFL TV. Congratulations on signing with Frank.